Whoops. Used my automatic setup, teeing up the fanatic perfectly, my bad. I've played enough goblins in Arena recently that I should know better than this. My kick. Oh, yeah, this is true, Hydra. Yeah, because they've copied the... I mean, he is crouched right down, but yeah, when he stands up there... Yeah, he's really small compared to the mini. I don't even know if mini is appropriate. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay, just a stun. Lucky us. And a swing and a miss. Looks like they caught the ball, unfortunately. We've gone with it on shorthands rather than sidestep, which is fair enough, right? Like, sidestep out in the field does work. But I might have wanted to carry on sidestep personally. Stupid Troll, that's very nice. And that was the block one. The other one's Brawler Guard. Yeah, what's your stack? It's got to be one of the weapons, I think, as goblins. I do like the idea of the bomber stack. That might be the best one. You can stack the Fanatic to a degree. Ooh, survives a Mighty Blow from Varag. So 2 Mighty Blow hits so far, no removals. They do have a 3 dice with a Troll to come. Could Stupid, could fail to POW, or could just not remove. Well, it doesn't do the first 2 of those things. But does fail to break armor. Excellent LOS turn. We really have 2 strategic options here. We just hit this goblin and screen in front of them. Or we throw a load of players around the back and base up a load of goblins. Gosh, it is hard with them having 5 strength pieces. Trying to think through how the latter option plays. And it is nice to get our Bloodsteppers in there. No, I'm just going to screen. Well, that's great. If we get a removal a turn, we're in no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put him there. lad. Maybe I dodge him to there. It's pretty borderline. Okay. Okay. There's a case to be made to make these two gaps right, so that it's harder to double base. Like if he clears this, then he can double base this, and the ball and chain's got more of a chance. They're not that fast though, is the thing. And they've not got that many players to come and double base. Doesn't get a POW. Doesn't get a POW. Absolutely dodging. That was a close one. Can grab us to the sideline. Yeah, nice, nice. Was expecting to sidestep. Had forgotten that part. Still pretty good. Ball and chain just trying to hit the downed elf. Miss and a miss. And a hit. No mighty blow at least. And no armor break. There's such a delay. There's such a frustrating delay to the hit completing and then the dice rolling for the armor. Jay Zeri, great to see you, man. How we doing? How we doing? Dimmy, yeah. You never know. You never know. It would certainly be a complete game changer, wouldn't it? Getting Ripper out this drive. Another troll strip, but the other one this time. Or at least got to dodge him out. It's scary as flip. Otherwise, I just hit this goblin, but it's scary as flip having grabbed there. Just come and put some pressure on the ball. But okay, we can have... We could one dice Ripper. Yeah, sure, why not? You only die once. Didn't even snake. Happy days. One dice the troll as well, maybe? Alright, with one dice Ripper. Ooh, it might be happening. Goodbye, Ripper, my friend. You are no longer required for this drive. Fancy. That he's fine for next drive. But that is very, very helpful. GG. Let's go. It only cost us 2 rerolls. I think if you told me at the start, 2 rerolls Surf Ripper, I think I'd have said okay, let's do it. 1 off a KO. Yeah. That could have been pretty morale boosting, couldn't it? So we've got a sidestep goblin and Ripper removed now. The more success we have, the more likely we'll get a shot at the Fanatic at some point. If only the crowd of Mighty Blow. Yeah, that old Blood Bowl 2 feature would have been nice right now. Yeah, sick, yeah. Goodness knows with 8-game redraft, I far prefer Arena right now. I I really like sprints, but they only really work at the end of the season. The one absolutely stupid thing about sprints, and the worst thing about, probably the worst thing about Blood Bowl 3 in general regarding the ladder is that it's scored from season rank, right? I really don't mind season rank as like a matchmaking mechanic, but it is the dumbest scorekeeper to like say who's top of ladder, who qualifies, that I've ever come across. It's absolutely terrible. And it means that you can't really do sprints at this point in the season, which is terrible. But I really like sprints. I really like ladder, but I'm only really motivated to get a team into playoffs, and then I'm kind of done with it. Unless I'm looking for some, like, tabletop practice. But for that, it's wonderful. A massive thank you to Christopher and everyone that works on it, especially for the playoffs. I think that's been a wonderful addition. And I very much look forward every season now to starting my season with Arena, and then start my next season with Arena and with playoffs. I think that's absolutely fantastic. But then I have to actually cope with ladder. Or just... Oh, is it me? Gosh darn it. My bad. Just using all my time bank chatting to you. I had pressed end turn, but, you know, Blood Bowl 3 things. Oh, it's the block ogre! The block troll, rather. I got so excited. I got so excited by that 1 in 9. Yeah, nice sick. Yeah. I really enjoyed the Black Orc run last season, rather. I really enjoyed trying to qualify at the end of the season before. We'd had late notice about the playoffs the season before, and I didn't get a team in, but I still really enjoyed it. And then this season, it's very, very cool. I've really been enjoying it again. We'll lead to a KO on alignment there, so just the one player up now. They're out of rerolls. Wow. When did that happen? When did that happen? So they've got no bribes, no apothecary, and for this half, they're out of rerolls. Including the Ripper reroll. Not entirely true if there's an early score, mind you. Darn it. Okay. Varag evening up the score and KOing our guard elf. They are indeed, Dimmy. They are indeed. Yeah, I've been trying to work out if there's a team I actually want to play on ladder without it being a sprint. The answer might just be no. I keep going back and forth on ideas, but nothing really sticks. I think 8-game redraft might just stop me wanting to play any ladder that isn't late season sprints. Yeah, you are sick. Yeah, you register your team towards the end of the season. Whichever one you want to register. Oh, even better. You can register one and then change your mind later. Even better. He's thought of everything, this Christopher. He's a commissioner genius. There's not much for it now, other than putting maximum pressure on one. I think I've got to do a dodge here to not... Oop, don't do that. Oop, hot dodge, but made it. Got the pound. Being very lazy here. I really should do some more safe moves first. But that's nice. That's a good stun. Yeah, you know what? I really do fancy, as much as possible, pressuring this. What do I want to do with you? I'm going to 2 dice the sidestep goblin to get our blitzer onto the ball. I'd love to get him to there, but that's way too many dice. Oh, I guess he just runs back. Oh, one dice pow. One dice pow. I just wanted him on the ball. I'll take this. Into stun. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. See what the goblins could do with this. Well, for starters, they straight up power our other blitzer. No! That's the apothecary! All day long, that's the apothecary. At least that's a nice, easy, productive apothecary decision. That is pretty bad for the drive. We got off to such a good start. We got rid of Ripper, we got rid of a sidestep goblin, and since then they have KO'd a lineman, KO'd a guard, and now badly hurt into Apode Blitzer. The blitz for the turn from Varag. Is... Ooh, okay. I'm hoping he uses the star player ability. He doesn't. He actually chooses correctly. I see so many people use the star player ability there. It's so bad. You have to use the star player ability in Mighty Blow in conjunction to break armor. That is just a million times mathematically better. I can't believe how many people use it instead of Mighty Blow to break armor. So, well done, opponent, for turning that down. Yeah, this is hence my stream title, really. I can't... I'm second guessing even if I qualify these elves. And it's a good reason to carry on playing Arena and not play ladder right. Qualify the elves, realize that actually they're probably not what you want to take to a playoff overtime format, and then try and qualify something else. So I guess my question to chat, and you're absolutely perfect for this, Sick. I'm really glad you're here and you're into Arena. This is amazing. What is the best team for playoff overtime format, no matter how difficult it is to qualify? What is the best team for overtime playoff format? I'm wondering if it's the lowest tiered team that isn't stunty. Like a Nurgle. Oh man, we are getting destroyed by the Goblin team all of a sudden. Something fierce. Now, having said that, if we get very lucky, we could uphill into a one dice sack opportunity here. We'd also get a player on the ball. Should we throw a reroll at this? No need. Okay, getting our little one dice. Hopefully the ball doesn't land near diving tackle if we're lucky enough to get the sack. I'm going to go with block. One, it holds up a bit better in the fray because it's got dodge too. Yeah, I'm just going to take that. I'm just going to take that. One rush to get to there. No. Let's just go here. Kind of like we're holding up this side step, but I kind of want to tag Varag. No. Maybe. Oh, this is awful. I'm going to tag Varag. I've not been beaten up enough. Please hurt me more. Yeah, I haven't been sure until today. My brain started to click that it might be a Nurgle type team. Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness, that's so funny, Sick, that I'm trying to qualify exactly the same as you. 12 player pro elf. I think for the qualification process, the 12 player pro elf team might be the best team. So I think we're very much on the same wavelength here. Okay, Vomit is one short. Thank the heavens for that. Okay, Blodge Catcher. Stood there being a nuisance. Love it. Oh, was it Andy that gave Florks a star? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Pro Elves doing well. Okay. Oh, because they're a nice counter to blocks. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Necro, yeah, any regen team's always pretty good. Necro one short of the stack, though. I feel like Necro are often tiered with humans, Pro Elves, Norse, and they're a tier up, right? Ah, yeah, Blorks with a star is a pretty hard counter to Necro. The Wraiths just hate it. Yeah, if you don't get some good claws away, or I guess fouling with zombies, but that's not really their thing. Okay, so Varric's about to blitz, but so far we've really got them under some pressure here. This is not going amazingly well for the Goblins. The Fanatic hasn't done great. The Trolls haven't done great. Oh. Oh my goodness, and they fail the dodge. The problem is the ball's gone next to Varric. Okay. Okay, what can we do about this? We can uphill the Troll, and then we could just run through and pick it up. We could uphill the Troll, blitz the sidestep Goblin. Okay, this is getting slightly better in my head. You have to stand. Yeah, I don't see much else for this. Oh gosh, we've got to get this guy down. Not like that! Okay, that'll do. Good enough. Could have just two-diced this goblin, actually. That's probably better. Please. No! I've got a plan B. Have I got a plan B? I don't know if I've got a plan B. Oh, that's good. Plan B, get lucky. We're stunning an awful lot of goblins here. I don't love the idea of Varag having 2 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Varag having 2 dice and pushing us onto the troll seems bad. So let's do this. Okay, glad I thought that through so hard. This is why I try and just do stuff and not think about it. Oh, what a shame. That's a real pity. Him, even if he doesn't pick up the ball, him here on his feet is a million times better than this. That really sucks. Well, they don't have any rerolls. But if Varag gets it, we're struggling. So, yeah, just really, it's just Varag blitz the wrestle guy and try and pick up the ball, right? It's really the play here. I can't see much else of anything. Yeah, Dimmy, yeah. I know Ovichin. I may have met him. I lose track. I certainly know Ovichin. I was expecting a tough one when I span him. Double skulls, Varag. Wow. I guess we snaked, but still got to admit that's pretty lucky, and I'm really glad that our snake Didn't cost us a reroll. Right, so this is 2 dice because we got an assist despite the guard, and we get the POW. Fantastic. Gosh, I hate sidestep. So we can pretty much run away with wrestle now. I could even hand it off. No, because that's diving tackle. Oh, that probably should have been the blitz. Definitely should have been the blitz. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we blitz mark Varag. Sorry, leader. Anybody who watched yesterday knows that all that we do with this leader is put him in the most dangerous, precarious situations possibly known to man. That is his job role. It is Dimmy, right? Honestly, it's why I think we've been winning. The morale of the team is so high. Yeah, yeah. That's why he became leader in the first place, right? Oh, Mighty blows up Lodge. Okay, armor holds. Armor holds. He won Brighton Piers with PC. Ah, there we go. Yeah, maybe he's been on PC's podcast as well. Well, I'll feel accomplished if I beat him. Let's just ignore the fact that he was goblins, if you don't mind. Perfectly even races. Oh, cheers, Matthew. I won Jimmy's Super League with humorous Tomb Kings. I don't know if that's maybe what you mean. That was fun. Hello, Pedro Jack. Good to see you, man. I won Chalice, but I didn't have any star players. Oh, the fan favorite player. Oh, sorry. Right, yeah. Good times. Gosh, that was way too stressful, actually. Not good times. No, he managed to free up the troll and get us. Well done. Well done, Itchin. Good stuff. At least he didn't die. He did armor break, though. Varag failed the jump up. Oh, that's incredible. I love this leader. Try and blitz the diving tackle at the end if we get lucky enough. No intercept on the troll. No. Great. Let's go. Come on, leader. Show us how amazing you are. Makes the rush. Makes the pickup. Makes the pass. Doesn't make the catch. Well, that's obviously not him. Okay, makes the catch. And now we attempt to blitz the diving tackle. Makes it. Makes it. Gets him. Can still get there, possibly. I think I just leave the blodge catcher down, honestly. Will they foul him? Will they foul him? They probably should. Fine. Pow. Mighty blow. Into stun. He was always in danger. Yeah, I hated that so much. Even in Scrunch. Oh, you mean that like that first round Pedro Jack where some people bypass the first round, right? There's a playoff tickets and play-in tickets. As far as I'd be surprised, but I really don't know. I'd be surprised if they got around that first round yet. Oh, I wish the ice cream truck would come down here. I'd actually get an ice cream right now if the ice cream truck came down here. Oh, he's going for it. Pop Sargent makes it. Makes the rush. Just a push. But this is for diving tackle and us pinned to the sideline. It's pretty good. I'm very glad we've still got a reroll. We're very fortunate that that's the case. There's no guarantee that's going to be enough. Mid-October. Cool. Cool, cool. Nice positioning. Really rather good stuff from Itchin. As you might expect from somebody that teams with PC, apparently. I think I might need to make it... I might need to do 3+2+ to make it 2 dice with him so I can push the diving tackle in the right direction. It's pretty disastrous to push him in the wrong direction. And then 3+2+ with the catcher. Back in the old days, I'd consider running the blitzer into the end zone and passing to him. Okay, blitzer gets through. Full power would be super nice. Oh, baby! And then Rick Snakes. Woo! All right. Good stuff. However, ball and chain argue the call isn't good enough. Thank goodness for that. We get 2 out of 3 KOs, so we're on a full team. Excellent. And they're down one of their sidestep goblins. It is our... Oh, no, we're not on a full team. We took a Kaz as well. So we're down our guard lineman and on 10. And they're on 11. But down a Mighty Blow Fanatic and a sidestep goblin. So... pretty good. Pretty good. He's trying to tempt me not to Daka, and it'll probably work. 11 NAF trophies. That is pretty swish. Ugh. Is that with a wide variety of races? I could just click and look for myself, couldn't I? I was going to say, how many of those are goblins? Oh, coach not found? my PC doesn't like that, Link. If I've looked up the right guy... Oh, yeah, he's got a badge for 11 trophies. But he doesn't actually have his tournament records on, unless they're really old. You can set them to not show. That seems a shame. He is very much a goblin specialist. 125 matches with goblins. 40 is the next highest. 41, sorry. So yes, we ran into a goblin specialist here. Very good, very good. Hello, Mitch. That's not what I meant. A kick, lovely, lovely. I'm really wondering whether I should have carried on the thrower just so... Well, they haven't got a bomber, by the way. Just so that I had another block piece out in the field. Just push. Itchin has dodge on auto, by the way. If Itchin can have dodge on auto, we probably all should. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, one goblin down. Nice. We didn't kill the sure hand, sadly. And we didn't kill the last one. Now, to get myself in trouble, blitzing a sidestep piece. No. Lucky Rick. Very lucky Rick. Okay, sidestep goblin down. Excellent turn. Excellent turn. Why didn't it make the blitz noise again? Be over, baby! 68, let's go. What a blast. Thanks so much, man. Amazing to have you here. Hope you and the family have had a decent weekend. Mighty Blows a lineman. So we've gone from a player down to a player up. Ripper has not managed to change that, fortunately. It's interesting that he takes for diving tackle. I'm trying to make notes. Force this foul on Varag. Nope. Oh dear. No. Yeah, okay, this could be a problem. Might be trusting a blodge a bit here then. The jump up on Varag is so potent. We definitely like some stupid trolls sooner rather than later. Ah, yeah, sorry, Bioma. Must be a challenging time being the parent of a teenager. I feel like there's enough attitude from 5-year-olds, so I can't even begin to imagine what it's like when they get to that age. But yeah, we're all a bit under the weather. I think it's that time of the year, isn't it, where we all pass around, especially with kids going to schools and nurseries, etc. We all pass around a bunch of viruses. Might blows a lineman with the non-block troll to make the chain push. And then they'll be looking for a full pow after a jump up on Varag. They might need to do a little bit more basing first, though, with a goblin. Yeah, here he comes. All right, that's it. 2 dice on the board with Varag. Provided they make a 2+. They do make the 2+. They don't get the pow. And they've only got the 1 reroll. Have they used a reroll, or is it? I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 1 reroll team with the 2-star players on. I think it might be a 1 reroll team. Doesn't follow so as to not get Varag surfed. Seems reasonably wise. I want to rush him at the end. I'm tempted to come back, but I think not. I actually think not. That's just the 1D. Tempting to hit him away there. Obviously don't do that as a 3+. No, he's got the diamond tackle on us there as well, hasn't he? It's still pretty reasonable. Maybe the ball carrier himself blitzes through. I can't decide whether to hit Varag, sorry. Give ourselves 2 dice on this this diving tackle. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, forgot about this. Lovely. Alright, we've pretty effectively got away here. We've got Varag pinned. We've screened the trolls. We've got the other side of them. There's an awful lot of work to do. The ball's on Blodge. Makes a rush on Ripper. Desperate times. We got rid of another goblin. Oh, troll stupid. Pretty bad. Just a push. Keeping Varag there is excellent, and he's still tagged near side. Yeah, it does seem to do something, doesn't it, Bioma? Does seem to do something. That and we've all been like school and nursery-wise again. We've all been separate for 6 weeks. And then suddenly we're all just brought back into the mix together. And if anyone's bringing anything, everybody's going to get it. Okay, does manage to tag the ball with a sidestepper. And gets the 1 dice, just a push. Whoa, that'd be worried. Rerolls into Skull, unlucky. We're definitely not fully there yet. Let's try and free up a lineman here. No, okay. Was hoping to go and tag the block troll as a safety measure. We can 1 dice the guard troll with block. That would help a lot. I think we want to try and 3 dice the sidestep first, but the problem is... if we don't pow... I think I'll put a reroll in, you know. 4 rerolls. And we're risking a 1 in, what is it, 216 or something. Yeah, we do get the power. Okay, phenomenal. Now, I scored at about this time the other day versus Goblins. And managed to lose 3-2. So, bear with me. Nice pow. And he's isolated. He's isolated too, and that makes a screen. 2 dice for the lols. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. We'll leave it there for this turn. See what they've got. Mighty Blow is our leader. Is our leader finally done? Do we not get to use the leader reroll in the second half? No, we don't. Well done, Ripper. But it does keep Ripper on the wrong side of the pitch. I was wondering if they were going to hit him to activate this guy, but it's understandable. It was actually Norse, and yeah, we basically were down to, I think we were down to 4 or 5 players at the start of every drive in the second half, and we 1 in 9'd the pickup. Oh, we went 2-0 up, which was a miracle in itself with the few players we had. I think we were down to like 3 at that point, and then we got 1 KO back or something. And then they did the 1 turn with a Doom Diver Strong Arm Troll combination, which, you know, credit to taking that in the first place. It's hilarious. And then we 1 in 9 the pickup at 2-1, and they flooded in and got us. And then I we snaked something early in the next drive. Good effort to tag us here with the troll. It's going to be hard to stop that being an option unless I come back this way, but then that's into everybody else. I'd rather be over here. I guess I could double tag the troll with Lyman, actually. That should sort that out. This is actually pretty good. Wait, was this the blitz? This was the blitz. Silly Rick. Oh well. Oh no, I can blitz this guy. It's all good. Okay. Hopefully that's enough to stop the troll basing the ball. Still doesn't power the wrestle. Wrestle catch has done a brilliant job of holding up Varag. No tomb divers, yeah. The other thing they had that they used fantastically well was a running past bomber. It's actually opened my eyes to the possibilities of a running past bomber. I think it's by far the best use of running past that I can think of. Well, nope. Didn't get him. Got him. Gosh, this has been pretty brutal. Yep, they've had enough now. Thanks, Onishiwa. Yeah. Well, always pretty lucky to spit into goblins. Unless you're our Norse team. Vampire thrower arm. Cool. One of the few throws in the game that's definitely good. I better go and check my phone while we spin, sorry. kettle on as well. Okay, I was just checking for fanatics because I keep just auto setting up like this and forgetting about fanatics. So yeah, this is fine. Star Ferret, gosh darn. Hey, Star Ferret. This will be a tough one. Good to see you, man. Right then. Annoying sidestep plays annoying sidestep. Let's go. Great Turk Khan. Good to see you, man. So yeah, the same rule applies as always, that you can't move before bombing. So it's just bomb and then move afterwards, which doesn't sound like much. Our opponent actually used it on offense really effectively yesterday and kept completing the cage with it. But then what I was thinking was, one of the worst thing about bombers is you bomb and eventually you get more and more irrelevant as the ball moves away from you. So being able to reposition that bomber after the bomb all the time, and also like often you bomb and you know you're not going to be safe next turn. So you can reposition it to be safe. You can reposition it to be closer. You can reposition it to be part of a screen. So I just love it. Honestly, I absolutely love it. Bomb, then move. Best thing ever. Sorry, Star. While you get on, I'm going to go just grab a quick coffee. No. Oh, unlucky. No, you can't move then bomb. That's still the rule. It's bomb then move. But that repositioning after the bomb is gold dust to me. I absolutely love it. Okay, Necro have the ball. I'm going to take my turn and then just clean a tiny bit in the lounge. That might be the family coming home. It's very late. I wouldn't be surprised. Lovely with Power Wraith. Hey, Yuri Styles, good to see you, man. An untidy green screen? It's been a long time since I've had a green screen, that's for sure. Maybe I'll tidy while Star Ferret's AFK. Oh, there we go. Gabby? Oh, thanks, Ferret. Sorry, man. My brother's messaging me about eulogies for my nana. Sorry, mate. Thank you for pausing. Full pound, nice. It's so much worse when you know you're playing someone good. Because all the fun little plays you think about doing, you're just like, nah, I better just play properly. Boo! Whoops. Okay, just a stun. Phew. That was close. Ah, no way! Divvy G, whether you like it or not, welcome back to Ring Nation, courtesy of the all-time greatest gifted sub giver, Plagues, baby! Woo! Thank you so much, Plagues. Happy weekend, my man. Great to have you here. As we attempt to get to 7 wins, not necessarily today, but at some point on these Pro Elves to qualify them for playoffs, only to decide that we should have taken something else because they won't hold up well in overtime format. Ah, the great Turk Khan, who said hello just a moment ago, was asking about running past on a bomber, which I was talking about. Wonderful to have you in Rick Nation. Thank you so much. Incredible stuff. Awesome, awesome Plagues, baby. Woo! Boom. Now, Plagues, if you could just get my Falcons a win, that'd be a great weekend. Thanks so much, man. Awesome to have you here. Just a push on the Blodge catcher into another 2 dice, of course. Just a push. Wolf makes a dodge successfully. Yeah, Tanot, it's so up and down, right? Like, we had a game the other day where we were outbashing dwarves, and then... oh, it's fair enough, Plagues. I appreciate the effort nonetheless. Yeah, one moment you're outbashing dwarves, the next minute you're down to 3 players. It's tough, isn't it? It's really tough. Okay, we're getting slightly more aggressive this turn. a weird delay. Cool stun, I guess. Oh god, let's get a little rowdy. Hi-up! Stun not sent off. Very happy with that, honestly. Very happy with that. Okay. Powers alignment. Three dodge build is spicy. The problem is if you take more dodge, that you take less wrestle. And then you have no, or certainly significantly less sack ability. You have less ability to punch holes through dodge pieces. Gav Coleman, who is a high elf specialist, has told me off in the past for not taking enough wrestle, and I think through experience now, I think he was right. But it is a shame not to have dodge. It's the internal problem with Pro Elves, right? Is that the catchers all want either block or wrestle and dodge each. You want to stack 4 players, and it's unbelievably rare that NAF format allows that, at least not without very significant cost. Right, pal. Amazing KO. Well done, Wrestle Catcher. Dope! Okay. Well, my bad. I really liked that square because it was holding the fleshy and the downed zombie. So I was very, very happy with just a push there. Obviously very happy with the POW. Hoping a both down didn't do what it did, but it did. That's fine. That's fine. We'll take a trade of a turn that cost us alignment for a wolf, right? Hi up! Stun not sent off. Yeah, it's true. I could have not taken leader, isn't it? I really do like the extra reroll. I've always found I like 4. I used to build, you can't do it anymore, pre-2020 rules, I used to build Pro Elves with 1 catcher of 4 rerolls. 2 blitzers, 1 catcher, 4 rerolls. I love 4 rerolls on Pro Elves. Fair enough, Javel, fair enough. Great pow. has some potential to be a productive turn. Now let's just try and knock the fleshies over, I think. Nope, okay. So plan B is hit here. Done. Well done, Fleshy. Stand firm being its usual annoying self. Okay, just a push. Pretty happy with that. And then does pow the wrestle catcher because we don't have dodge. Yeah, Jabal, more or less. I need to double check tomorrow, of course, but I was very happy with my waiver wire. Happy with my trade. So yeah, I've had a good, in my heart, I've had a good week. But it could turn out my trade was garbage. The waiver wire can't really go wrong because I didn't give away anything valuable, and I like the player I picked up. I might even be trying to start both. Mayhem's did go nuts. Yeah. He often does. The league is so much more interesting for having Mayhem's in it every year. Yeah, that's a brilliant pickup. Even if it turns out that he has a garbage season somehow, it's a brilliant pickup. I asked him if I could get Henry, but he was already doing the deal with you. I didn't realise when I asked. Oh, no! Argue the call. Any world in which we knock down both fleshies, we could one dice the second one. No, we haven't got anything, have we? I think I'll reroll Foul Appearance here. No need. Okay. I need to reroll that. Oh my goodness, 3 skulls. Great. Pow. Good to get the fleshies down, for sure. Okay. Let's try and cause maximum problems there we can. Talking of which... actually like him there. Yeah. Yep, that'll do me. I think this is a tricky spot for the Necro. Just push on our sidestepper from a zombie. And we want to hold up the Wraith, so we'll come to here. Ooh, makes a rush. We might start to see some of those rerolls here. Does get a pow. Ooh, fails a rush. That's the first reroll. Does make it on reroll. Looks like they're going to dodge the ball carrier. Yes, sir. Ooh, fails the wolf dodge. Might have to eat it. Yeah, eats it. Ooh, family at home. Hello, very late family. Did you have a nice time? Okie doke. Oh. Hey, Zellybomb.
You left me until night.
You did leave me until night. I thought you were going to sleep over. It was so late.
It's because we wanted to. Can I see you win?
If I win. Well, you can see if I do well here. Daddy's trying to decide whether to just hit this guy. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I thought you was on the red team.
Never on the red team, am I?
You said once you could let me see you on the red team.
Okay, so far so good.
Hey, my snake's still there.
Your snake's still there.
Yeah, my zigzag snake.
Cheeky snake.
Daddy didn't break it. Na 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 na.
Hey.
5, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. And 2, 5, badge 6, 5, 6, badge 6.
So this could be a huge swing turn, couldn't it? It could either be 1-0 to Star Ferret or 1-0 to us. Oh, Zelda. Jack Bull asks, what is best in life? What's the best thing in your life?
I don't know.
Okay, just think of one very good thing.
Having a silly daddy.
Having a silly daddy! Hey! Oh! What a stopper!
Hey, look, chat.
Wow! Beautiful! Let's put one here. There we go.
No, this the wrong way round, Daddy.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, look at that. Why has a leaf got an eye?
2 eyes.
2 eyes.
There's no more left, so
Oh, you made an eye. Well done making an eye.
yeah, because there's none left. So.
There we go. This is the artwork that's been going on today. That's beautiful. I really like this one. I love the colours.
I Gold.
Good job with gold. Sell it for lots of money. Not too much. Can't sell it for lots. Okay.
No, it's for us. We'll never sell it.
We'll never sell it. It's for us. Yes.
Not gold.
Right? It'd be a lot easier if I had a sidestep. I don't even know if I've got the numbers to do it. There isn't movement 7, by the way. I don't even know if I've got the numbers to do this. But we might as well find out. Good night, lovely. Mwah.
What was your favourite part of today?
Oh, could be a touchback.
I think of in the side.
What was your favourite part of today? Do one strong down here before you go up.
Nope. Okie dokie. Maybe I should have taken the hits and made a foul. But I did fancy trying it. Okay, Wolf staying out is nice. It's a big downgrade for sure. They don't have any sack skills. It's fair enough, isn't it? Because, well, they do have Frenzy, which is half a sack skill. But, yeah, they're more about preventing teams getting through, I think, aren't they? Yeah, you know what I said last time about having the dodge out in the field? I think I fancy that here. But they only had one reroll, so I haven't done the maths, but that does affect it slightly, doesn't it, on whether to go for the leap or the dodge. Whoops. Okay. Wrestle down it is, and that means we need to move them into there. And we don't get a follow-up hit to that. Darn. Ugh. This is not quite going to plan. Stun. Nope. We'll gladly take it a wrestle there, but that's not to be either. Well, plan A to outbash the Necro got off to a very bad start there. let's see if the bashing comes back at us now. Firm, thank you so much for the follow. Great to have you here. Oh dear. I guess we power up her? I don't know. I won't, you know. I might regret that later. Gets a pow on our catcher. I'm definitely trying, Zelda. I'm definitely trying. No, I'm just trying my hardest, but at the moment it isn't going brilliantly, but it's okay. Oh, I maybe misunderstood your question. I thought you meant, had I worked on this game? Yes, I did some work when you were at Riley, sorry, yeah. She's quite right. It was yeah, well expressed. Oh, Zaki just out like a light up in his bed. Okay. Mummy.
So we did that very messy poo at the play centre, but we did another good solid put it down the poo toilet at Jasmine's.
Great.
So I think it's 50-50 whether it's got hard corner, which is better than this bit.
Much better.
No, I'm right down the Valentine night hopefully on this day, and to Sharon's, and to Jasmine. But then we never know what day she's working, so it's starting down to see what happens tomorrow.
Pow's our guard lineman, but he's okay. Fouls us. Into court. Yeah, this feels more like the Apo, right? Wrestle catcher. Let's throw the Apo in on that. This time the zombie does bite it. Nice pow. Oh, okay, now we're talking.
Just turn its mouth down.
Don't fail foul appearance. Get a pow. Fantastic. Oh, arm holds by one. Fair dues. And we do make the dodge. Shoe ends travel. Gets a pow. Bozzy Bozz. Yeah, yeah. Good, thanks, man. Hope you're well. Happy Saturday and all that. Just a push on the throw is nice. We have leader reroll, unlike last time. Powers the guard, but armor holds. Fouls us not caught. All right. I'm going to do one really rowdy thing. Dodge to blitz this ghoul. We make the dodge. We pop dodge, but make it. We get the pow. Armor holds. Okay. I really want to foul this ghoul. Cyanide? Goodness, cyanide. Nice. Nice. Whoa, nearly. All right, one rush foul. Makes it. Hi up! Ah, Buans. Ah, sad times. If only they'd been the other way around, it would have been a trade. No, he's still there. He's just stunned. He just takes an extra turn to stand up. Yeah, and we only get them off the pitch. But we didn't get him off the pitch. We just made him take an extra turn to stand up. This is Arena Bozzy Bozzos, yeah. This would be our first team qualified if we were to get to 7 wins. Okay. Oh, Pops dodge! Makes it. Glad to see the reroll gone. Fails a rush. Oh my goodness, into Snake. Wow. Wow. Thing is, I still want to foul this ghoul. Great pow. Excellent. Does it regen? No regen. Okay, that's fantastic. Huge foul. Don't send us off, ref. Hi up. No Kaz. Stun not sent off. I guess that's what I asked for. Ah. All right, and with that, we try and take the score. Couldn't get rid of that ghoul, which obviously would have made a massive difference. But they're down to 1 reroll. They do get both KOs, so they're down to 10 and they're down to 1 reroll. We get our KO as well to put us back on 11. Okay. Okay. We have 3 turns to go hard after the Necro. Yeah, Darius, it just makes an insane difference, doesn't it? And then we could have trusted in Blodge is the thing. But it makes an insane difference if the ghoul isn't on right now. But it wasn't to be. Probably not as much as it looked to not, because they were down to 1 reroll. And even if they did get it down, we had good sack recovery options. Sorry, Starfire. Changing weather. What was the weather before? Was it very sunny? Didn't even realize. I think it must have been very sunny, and now it's regular. Just a push. Into just a push. Ooh, okay. So we have ourselves a wolf to eat. So despite only having 1 reroll, they do have sure hands for the pickup. And block for all these hits, of course. Oh, it's magic! Oh, it's magic. You know, never believe it's not so. Thank you, Magic. Welcome, Magic viewers. Hope the stream was good. Doesn't make the pickup. Doesn't make the pickup. Oh. That is magic. Party of one. I'll take it, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, mate. We're going to have to use some rerolls anyway. I want the guard in here. Thank you. We'll have to reroll this if it's not a POW as well. We do get a POW. Any sort of a POW would have done. Excellent stun. Nice POW on a wolf. Very nice POW. No POW on the wraith, sadly.
That's it.
Why does it need fixing, sorry?
The music loose tomorrow's over. Daddy, it needs fixing. It's
Oh,
got
the
to go on
leaf.
your
The
desk.
leaf needs to fix it. Yeah, I was just wondering which part of it needed fixing. The leaf. Very good. Very good. See you in the morning. I love you. Something's gone wrong if you don't. Ah, now. We don't want this wolf going away, so let's just stay here. Okay, so they've got one reroll, but a ton of pressure around the ball, I would like to think. Powers alignment. Arm holds. Yeah, amazing magic. Yeah, good to have you back, man. I will definitely catch some when I can. I really look forward to watching you more. How's our guard? We did deliberately sacrifice him, and armor holds. That's excellent. Just being able to stand him there is really high value. How? Surf a wraith. Yeah, that's not easy. But there's a quad skull. Well, I'm glad you're still in good spirits despite that. Classic. Absolutely classic. Wolf dodge! Just a push. Into a 1D. Oh, okay. I was hoping to come back in on the ball, but he ends up rolling a both down. Okay. Well, that didn't go according to plan. That definitely didn't go according to plan. Excuse me. What's going on here? I wasn't going to scatter it, but I am. I am going to scatter it. The ghoul is pinned. We could even get a scatter catch on the Nerves of Steel catcher. No. Okay. One dice skull, amazing. There goes the reroll, just a push. Give your phone a ring. Yes. Mine for a second. I think all my previous calls are just me ringing it. There you go. Oh wow, good job I rang it. Luckily we got this other wolf pinned. One dice push there. Yeah, I don't quite know how we're doing this. Okay, wolf going down is definitely a big help. Really hope this powers. Maybe you just stand. No, you might be blitzing. No. So second bite at the cherry. Yes, wonderful. Okay. So now you can move into here, and you can scatter the ball. Plan A. It's not a great job of plan A. No. What on earth? What on earth? No! Not next to the wolf. Great pow. Great armor break. Really great armor break. I've not blitzed yet. I don't have all that much that I like as a blitz. I might just not blitz. They're out of rerolls. I'm just coming to here. And good luck to them. What an incredible finish this has ended up being. They snake the pickup roll. We scatter it back onto our vulnerable thrower. Okay, just a push on our catcher. That's good. Well, it's just a one dice, and then they might have been able to free him up. Like, he's really tied up right now. Okay, one dice push. Into a pow. Into a Kaz. We've used the leader reroll at least. Pretty good scatter. Pretty good scatter. Okay. Okay. One dice push on the wrestle catcher. Does get the push on the lineman. Oh, makes the dodges. Makes the dodges in the rush. Oh, okay. Okay. Whatever I choose to blitz here, there's some 3+ing going on. I think we do the 3+ dodge. Uh-oh. We don't snake. We don't snake again. Okay. Can we make the 3+? Yes, we can. 2 rushes to go. A reroll for each. Very lucky us. Woo! Wow. Just about Fiesta, it's all good. That is basically it, isn't it? That is pretty much what just happened. I'm not going to overthink this too much, I don't think. That's why I do this, I think. I can make this harder, but agility 3+. No rerolls, it's hard enough. Even Imposter Eater. How broken are Vamps? Yeah, in progression, pretty darn broken. It definitely helped, right? It's really hard to say because we don't see the alternate. And how many are we adding on to that? On the flip side, it didn't help at all in the first half, right? They made the dodge throughs and got the score regardless, and we failed the one turn. And then far more than the elf armor is probably that he snaked the pickup, right? So in many regards, not that much. It was like, yeah, it's quite far down the list of deciding factors. It's not like they've got any Mighty Blow or any tackle, so the Necro aren't setting up to win by removal. They're controlling you with their guard and their stand firm and their sidestep and their frenzy, like stopping you sidelining. At least we got the counter to that with our blitzers, but it still affects us. So yeah, it was never really the Necro's plan to win by removal. And it wasn't, and it didn't turn out to be the biggest deciding factor. So, one win away from qualifying. We can't afford to take 2 losses or 3 draws, so we've definitely got 1 free game. And if we can draw it, rather than lose it, then we get another free game. Then it starts to get sweaty. Sorry to say, I've got Blood on the Clock Tower with Maya now, hosted by Maya, and with many other Blood Bowl characters. So I will have to save this for tomorrow evening. I've got a Fumble Miner game tomorrow evening, so I will be on. So I probably will try and finish this run. I'll probably try and get 2 games in tomorrow evening, so that we can finish this and play the Fumble game. And then I'll have another think about ladder. Very quickly, just before I go, if we go back to arena rules a second, if I decide that actually in overtime format Elf Union are not a good pick, it really might be Old World Alliance. Oh gosh. It really, really might be Old World Alliance. I wanted a break from Old World Alliance, so even though I thought, wow, that's low tiering for OWA, I don't think OWA should ever be below Imperial Nobility, for the record. So I thought, wow, that's low tiering for OWA. I was like, oh, I've played them so much I want a break. But actually, I'm kind of up for giving OWA a go. It is always OWA, for goodness sake. Yeah, it might be right. Yeah, genuinely might be right. We could even have a look. So it's 119, 8 primaries, 2 secondaries. I tried Norse Jackball, but then again, I tried silly Norse with the Yeti and the Zerkers. We got absolutely murdered by goblins. Just have a look at the build then. 11982. Would be amazing to win something on BB3 with OWA. Would make me very happy. 119, I said, right? Could go another lineman. Could go 4 rerolls. Could think about some inducements, right? We can't take a star. And we can't take a wizard. If we can ever afford it, I love a biased ref bribe combination. It is a bit expensive on a non-bribery and corruption team, but that puts us 80 over right now. And that gives us no bench. So right now, that's exactly correct. They have to drop another reroll. I don't love that in overtime format, honestly. So if we took a bribe, we'd have had 40 left, which could get us the second fling. And if we took a biased ref, it would leave us 20 left, which doesn't really get us anything. We could upgrade the second fling to a lineman, but it kind of hurts our one turn. Don't know how much I like that. Tricky stuff. Tricky stuff. What secondary do we like best on the tree? I do like a pro tree. The problem is that from the floor, you can't pro the stand-up and you can't pro the root. So old pro trees were amazing in Blood Bowl 2 and 2016. Pro trees now are a little bit meh. It is nice to pro the root. It really is. I've had drives with a pro tree where it just won't root because pro keeps stopping it. But I think I don't like it so much. I think it's between block and jump up. I do like block. It might just be block right tonight. Yeah. I do like jump up a lot. Yeah. The correct answer is plus move. Unfortunately, they've smartly not given that us as an option. J Bazza, baby, 46 months, incredible. Very well, thanks, J Bazza. We're actually up to 6-0-0. Unfortunately, I need to go now because it's blood on the clock tower time with Maya and co. But yeah, I'm just trying to decide. I'm a bit worried that the Pro Elves aren't a great pick for overtime format in playoffs. So if I was to try and qualify something else, I'm thinking maybe the OWA. I'm trying to make 119 work in an interesting way, but I'm kind of struggling. I do love Joseph Bugman, but the fouling does feel good. If we took no bench and... Oh, I haven't even taken an Apo yet. What am I doing? Okay, well that changes everything. So that leaves us with 90. Or again, 140 if I drop a lineman. We're weirdly struggling. We're messing around with numbers here in a way that I don't love. 2 bench, one of them is a halfling is quite nice. Let's take these off for a minute. Totally forgot the Apo. Oh. No, we're 117. Which again takes us back to give up the fling for alignment, which is tempting. It's really nice to have the throw teammate one turn, especially with a tree and a thrower. Trap. I just can't decide. We have 20k left over right now. I almost wish we didn't have it. I obviously could just take assistant coaches. If I really want the fling. I can make it 40 by taking another fling, which I don't particularly want to do. And the 40 doesn't do anything, so no. Theoretically, if we drop the Troll Slayer, we get 40, which would now be 60. That doesn't do a lot either. That really just gives us a keg, and we're pretty a thick skull heavy team. $30 isn't enough to get the Dwarf Runner if we fancied that just for the sake of it over alignment. I mean, assistant coaches isn't nothing, is it? It's not nothing. I think I need to go away and think about this. Alright, I'm going to give somebody a raid. I'm going to go play Blood on the Clock Tower unless this is a message to say it's cancelled, which I doubt. Imagine it's a going live notification. It is. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Delighted to get to 600. Maybe I need to think more about what I want to play on ladder, but 8-game redraft, the answer's just nothing until sprints are more viable. Shamba's on, Fez is on, Jimmy's on, Runbad's on. Wow, amazing options. Let's go Shamba. I love all of those, but Shamba. Let's go Shamba. Don't get to raid Shamba as much. Thanks, everybody. Woo! Thanks so much, Passerita. Will do. Definitely will do.